I'd really hate to have to go back and attempt to sight it later on so I can sleep at night. But
first.
look at this, the full
Venno.
smoke movement. Freedom moving in. They're looking to get the hustle here. Can they get the grab? Looking to go for Z-Freak. They stun him in place. The heal comes out, but it's too much damage. They're going to take him down, but return fire comes out from coL. He will just wave his way right through the Crystal Maiden, and a follow-up on BSJ can be set up wonderfully. Yeah, the stuns do stack. Unfortunately,
Nice
blocked.
body block.
Body blocks from the Melons himself. BSJ should go down, will go down. It's compLexity starting 2-1. Yes, Freedom will take the first blood bonus. It's a nice setup for the Lesh stun, but I don't know how many opportunities they're going to be able to get on someone like the Moo Jug. And if you have a Dazzle nearby and he's getting level 2 and he starts leveling up Grave, there's just not going to be too many easy kill opportunities in the bottom lane for Freedom.
Well, they can just go on him, try to at least go on him with a Sven stun. They have Arcane Aura, kind of waste some.
Oh, man, we catch the back end of that. Timado dives in deep to get the grab on the cancel and will be successful with Mike back. It actually looks like they're going to be gathering up for the shrine nearby. Good convenient timing for them. And Mike could head back to lane, some full health and mana, but yeah, a very difficult lane. Monkeys is actually winning the CS game at this moment, 14-5, while Mike's at 9-4. You know, could be seen in some way as a win-win for both offlaners, as they're both going to be able to at least get farm and XP, but you know, you weigh that against the other lanes. Yeah, you weigh it against the other lanes, and you're seeing cancel struggling here. He barely survives. Another, okay, never mind.
Doesn't survive.
That last little tick or something, a little tickle of poison.
A good build on the Queen of Pain. He goes for that dominant build. Got one early kill on him. First one got the kill at the very
Oh
start.
my gosh! See, that's what I'm talking about. They tried to make the move for Moo, and then a heal bomb comes out from Swindle in the woods. It does enough damage that they'll be able to get the return kill on BSJ. They will lose though their Jug, but they get that kill first. At the same moment, Mike fires back. He actually gets a kill in the top lane, a solo kill on the Monkeys. Just after it was
it's when you go for that build, let's say a Trophy Aura level 2, you feel so confident that you will just beat the Clockwork, just hit him so hard that he will die, leave the lane. But that's what he did, but then he TP'd to a shrine, nice timing, and came back. And
Moo's got to be careful here. He's way too confident.
Level 3 Battery Assault, just so much damage.
Yep, we're seeing it on display here in the top lane. Poor Monkeys can't even seem to get off his first skill. Finally, we'll get it off, but between Mike and Jubei, they're going to get the work done. Mid lane, it doesn't stop there. Cancel, forced to TP back at home.
Will he deny him?
Oh, Jubei.
He will.
He is going to get the smack deny there from IX Mike, but Z-Freak now shows himself. He's suddenly...
It reminds me of an old Russian-style Dota. Like, try to get as many kills as possible. Just go whenever you see someone.
It's pretty divide. Oh, Z-Freak and Mike now battling it out within a battle cage that Mike put down himself. He'll win that battle. Below, they're going to go for Moon too. Stormhammer into the Lesh stun. Moo is going to try to survive this kitty cat ward.
There's a huge heal coming.
Yeah, it does its job. Enough for Swindle to step in. Mid lane.
Mid lane.
What is happening?
What is going on?
Timado moves in. He gets the kill, earning him a 4-kill streak, and then it gets handed back over to cancel. They're just going at each other's throats in this one.
Okay, let's make a deal. I'll watch the top lane and mid. You watch mid and bottom.
Fair enough, fair enough. Bottom looks like something's breaking out. Another stun combination here. Swindle has his work cut out for him in this lane, continuing to have to move in to be that paramedic. Healing up Moo, but now Moo has ran into Jubei. Even the Queen of Pain getting involved in this one. Hi, how's it going? But doesn't really need to. He plays by his own rules here, his own meta.
Ike's Mike.
Yep. Fakes for the hook. Yo, got him.
You can't juke Ike's Mike.
Oh yeah, he's got it done. Mike will take full advantage of that situation and be happy to take down. Really compLexity should be able to chase him.
Titties, Timado. It's 15 kills for 8 minutes.
And it's going to be Monkeys piecing out from that top lane.
Nice rune. Nice rune at bottom for Queen of Pain. Best rune you can get, Arcane one.
We'll have to see if he goes down for it. Yeah, it looks like cancel's going to be there to grab it instead. Bottom lane, they made their move in for Z-Freak. And just so much lockdown here from Freedom. But Eagle finds himself now in the bad end of an Omni, but then is able to still stick it out. and stick it right back to Moo and take him down. Very deceptive amount of work. It's second time that we've been able to see it take it apart Moo.
After Jug ult finished, he just died to ulti and edict.
Yeah, Pipe, I imagine, is going to be on the docket here. Probably
nice
for Underlord,
Mike's
but Mike, yeah, he pops out from the rafters. Going in for Z-Freak, but the Grave is
gonna be
there.
enough.
Oh, raises on through. They're going to just annihilate Jubei. He gets taken apart. Tomato tried to go for the snipe, but didn't get it. Cheeky little play that Freedom are going to be happy to take advantage of.
Yeah. Banana went with the flow, maxing Storm Hammer on Sven. Having that Arcane Aura, he can afford it.
Oh, goodness. Quick stun. So fast. Melons can't do anything about it here. Look like his Grave was on cooldown. He's able to get the heal bomb off and get some damage done to Eagle. Takes him down. Still trying. Freedom are also back here with some extra assistance. They are here for what looks like a tier 1. Mike is also in the neighborhood.
This is the Helm of the Dominator build game. It seems like we're going to see at least 3 for now.
Uh-oh. Tomato moves in, trying to get the jump onto cancel. Cancel turns it around with a couple of raises, and Tomato will have to bottle up a bit. Now they go in. Mike gets the connection with the hook shot. Trying to lock down Swindle, prevent him from getting off a Grave. They will get the finish. Dazzle's going to get dropped. Cancel will be able to make it away. Lollygagging around here. And it's Swindle.
They found Dazzle.
Hello. Right into a battery assault. He actually manages to get the Grave off. He's like, I'll just dish everything I can before I'm dead. But that is IX Mike now dominating on his clockwork. Bottom lane.
On the bottom lane.
Yeah, Banana.
Swen.
All alone. Caught in a root. There goes the Poison Nova. This man.
Deny.
Hit him, Mike. Hit him. Hit that guy.
Hit him.
Oh, he's not able to get the deny. Z-Freak will take that kill. And Mike will have to try to shrug this off. Omni right into the wave. Mike pops the Blade Mail. Frantic to make it out. He gets a good little hook to jump to his brother Jubei to make it away, but then he runs into trouble himself. Raises come out, and they stop him from being able to make the escape. Back to the tier 1 they go. Up and up for compLexity here, and a good sweep. Maybe they're going to look to wrap all the way down towards this mid lane, it seems. Eagles here. Could run right back into trouble. Will run right back into trouble. Runs into the creep, who's going to purge him up. Set it up for the Omni Slash, and it's one and done.
Sure, Omni Slash was needed there, but all right. That Team Freedom has. Meanwhile, they're pushing mid. I just want to see Venomancer. Venomancer level 10 talent treat plus 20% XP gain.
Yeah, he's getting up there in the levels. So poor little Crystal Maiden going to be unwelcomed by a Pit of Malice setup right there from Monkey. Yules will be coming up next. I was just going to say it would be handy to have a Yules on your Venomancer, but he's already ahead of the game. And looks like it could be next up in queue for him. Bottom lane, hook in for Mike. It's only onto the creep wave. The stun comes out from the Centaur, but eventually Tomato and Eagle will show themselves, and that will be just too much for Monkeys to handle. And he's going to be put into the grave. Smoke wraparound plays.
Yule, will he catch him? Does he have a range? He's going to have it right now. Yeah, good. Yeah, missed the raise, but it's going to be enough.
Yeah. Can't do much about that. Veil, poison, a whole lot of hate. Look at this though, top lane, Eagles moving in.
They can just regroup.
Yeah.
Having a lot of damage on Shadow Fiend, Underlord, they can just beat the towers.
Lots of sustain for him. Looks like Z-Freak may have been caught a little far from home. He will be able to get off a lot of damage before he goes down though. Poison Nova.
Couldn't get the grave.
Eagle, nice raise! He snipes down 2 of them who had been poisoned up and damaged so badly from Z-Freak, and it doesn't stop there. The repercussions from that gank continue to live on as they're also going to get Tomato down. And then on the other side, cancel. Latched up from Mike. Mike's going to have to see the return of power coming here from compLexity after withering through what was a bit of a difficult laning phase.
You need some kind of item with Sven so you can position yourself, whatever. Buy a Shadow Blade, buy a Blink Dagger. You can't just fight like this.
Full hook off the mark there from Mike. coL don't seem to be rushing off from him. They shove BSJ forward. Oh, and he gets hit with a stomp right away, and now he's going to just get right-click down. He tries to fight anyways. He pops his God Strength, but it's going to be doing no real work to Monkeys. Freedom just desperate to make a fight happen there.
Will he make the get?
Rooted up right now. able to kind of just walk his way out from any further trouble, but compLexity are just hitting it where it counts, and that's on the tier 3. This tier 3 going to be going down. Araxis could be going down next. A commitment in from coL gets bumped back from Mike, but they just go right back to keeping their eyes on the prize while this happens. It is Tomato trying to make a push, but it might be another unfavorable one as the chaos continues here. compLexity get down the route. A freezing field was attempted, but then quickly dissolved. Jump into Tomato. Sonic Wave is going to be out there, but almost dies himself. BSJ back from the dead, moving in, but you can't break anyone from compLexity. They are just too big and too bad. Too much heal power coming out from the Dazzle, coming out from the Underlord. And this one looks like it's over. The Jug,
as well.
yeah, there's just
Plus
too much
an urn
heal.
charge, that's how you push.
Too powerful right now. Freedom probably already beginning to look ahead in game number 2, but it was a good start for him. compLexity utilized this formidable draft and make it work in the later game. It's not even later game, it's just 25. It's like the second that this draft would peak, it peaked, and they just won with it.